delicious and refreshing Ghanaian milk ice cream, more popularly known as Abele Walls. Here's how to make this super simple recipe. So I've got my bowl and I'm starting off by adding some flour, some powdered milk and some water, and I'm just going to start to whisk this together. Then we want to start to bring in some sweetness, and that's where the condensed milk makes all the difference. So I add a generous amount of that and I whisk it all together again, and then I add in some milk and also some vanilla extract. You want to have quite a liquidy texture, so you can play around with the amount of water that you're adding to get it to the sort of texture that you see here. I then strain it just to get all the bits out of it and to make sure that we have the smoothest texture. So there's a lot of moving around from bowl to pitcher, but eventually what you want to do is get your pitcher and start to add it to these ice lolly molds. So this is a bit of a bougie way to make Abele Walls, given that I'm using the ice lolly molds, but traditionally they're actually made in a plastic cup with some sort of stick at the end. So I went away and I freeze this overnight, but you just want to make sure it's frozen for at least 6 hours. And then when you're coming to taking it out, you want to let it sit in water for a bit, and then it should be quite easy to remove from the ice lolly molds. You can choose to have it as a true ice lolly, which is what you see here on top of the ice, or more typically you have this sort of texture, which is a more ice creamy texture. If you like this recipe, please remember to comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.